Plaintiff Tempest Massey says when she met the defendant, she was just looking for a cuddle buddy, but their relationship became serious within a week. Tempest claims she broke up with the defendant because she caught him cheating on her with 2 women at the same time. And she's suing because she claims he broke into her phone and stole naked pictures that she had of herself. Defendant Brijan Smith says after he started dating Tempest, he realized she was working as a prostitute. Brijan insists Tempest sent him the naked pictures in question. He didn't steal them, and therefore he denies owing her for anything.
Start with you.
Okay, so we met, I believe it was March. We met on a dating site. Our relationship was supposed to be just cuddle buddies at first. And within a week that changed. Within maybe a month, all the lies.
What are cuddle buddies?
Cuddle buddies, we actually, I was going through a hard time. Just got out of a relationship. Needed comfort from him, and I used to go over there and sleep in his bed.
And cuddle?
And cuddle, exactly.
How many days did you cuddle?
Maybe about, well, we did it even after we had,
How many days did you cuddle before it went
about
to...
a week. Yeah,
right.
about
And I'm
7
sure
days.
he's the one that initiated
Of
going
course.
beyond cuddling.
No.
You actually expected a man to cuddle you
Well, yeah.
every day for over a week
Yes. I expected
and not
him to
ask
do-
for to advance that situation.
I honestly expected him to wait for me to advance
Oh,
because I initiated the whole relationship.
you initiated cuddling.
Yes.
All right. You initiate the other, so. All right. Go right ahead. So it
Okay.
went to another level 1 week later.
Yep, it went to another level, and then all the lies started coming. At first, he didn't have children. All of a sudden, he had 4. We had issues with his cleanliness and his environment. That was a major problem, but I still
You all
stuck
were living
around.
together?
No, I cuddled at his place.
Okay.
Yeah. So everything just started changing. We had conversations about the future, and I actually wanted to help him with get a business and everything going, but his drive and ambition was on basically 0. So I knew that there was no seriousness that would come from it. After, I'm gonna say 2 months of dating, I noticed that he's very awkward when other women are around.
So that was about May of 16?
Yes, that
He
was about
began
May.
to act odd when other
Yes.
women were around.
So we had a routine. I would call.
No. I don't need to hear that.
No, I'm saying as far as our communication.
Is this platonic you're about to tell me about?
Yes.
Nonsense?
Yes,
All right,
it is.
gotcha.
So,
all right, you can tell me that routine.
So we
All
would
right.
call each other, or he would text me, let me know, whether he was getting off or whatever, because I would help him out and
Go
pick him
ahead.
up. Off
I'm
of work.
sorry. I am so sorry.
Off of work, Your Honor.
Go ahead, man.
Okay, so I would go to his place, and one time he was sitting outside with an ex in his car, ignoring me. Let that go, didn't worry about that. Then a few weeks later, it all happened again, and I went over. At this time, it was females actually in the house, in the bedroom.
How many?
2. 2 females.
Who would have thunk? All right.
I don't know, sir.
Go ahead.
Okay, so at that point, I was done. I was completely done. But I'm gonna rewind a little bit because I was trying to help him with some paperwork or something, and I asked him, did he have an email? And he lied again and told me no, he did not have an email. So once I blocked him off of everything, I get a mysterious email from Mr. Smith. But while opening up the email, I see that there's pictures and a picture of my social security number that he broke in my phone on May 5th at 2 o'clock in the morning and sent the pictures from me to him.
Picture of your social security number.
And naked pictures as well.
Your naked picture.
My naked pictures.
Sir, you give me some background here.
Everything was right up until the day. Yeah, everything was right.
Exactly.
Were you the player that she says?
Nah, that's all wrong.
You say she said she would come over and you would be 2 or 3 deep.
Nah, they was just little friends, old friends. Just somebody to chill with. chill time.
2 or 3 at a time.
No, you can't put sex and just chilling together at the same time.
No, I'm just saying, you were chilling with 2 or 3 ladies at a time.
I guess you could say that.
At the house.
Not at one time, but I guess you could say that. Yes, sir.
You mean guess? Either you were or you weren't. Ain't nothing to guess about.
Yes, sir.
All right, what part of the house? Just curious.
Always the bedroom. You don't need to go in the front room.
Go ahead, sir. What else you want me to know?
It took about 2 weeks exactly to have sex, you know. And to be honest with you,
Don't say nothing to degrade her.
I can't.
Now, you know I don't take insults to ladies. I'm not going to let you insult the lady. I'm going to get you. I'm going to warn you right now. Go ahead.
She was prostitution. So,
Yeah, you look like you'd have to buy some.
Your Honor.
hey,
I done told you. I done told you. I warned you. I said, don't degrade this woman. That's not what this is about.
He broke in my phone on May 5th at 2 o'clock in the morning and sent the pictures from me to him.
Picture of your social security number.
And naked pictures as well.
Plaintiff Tempest Massey is suing her ex-boyfriend because she claims after they broke up, he stole naked pictures that she had of herself.
And I warned you. I said, I'm going to get you.
okay.
Now, can we move away from the insults?
We can move away from it, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Go ahead. So tell me about...
Everything was fine.
Everything was fine.
We hung out all the time. Good conversationalists. Very ambitious. Talked about the future.
What went wrong with your
It went wrong when she asked me for some finances one day. And depending on the situation, I don't feel like these finances is fit for what you're asking for. You want $30 for your nail, but you ain't got a pot to piss in.
Watch your language, but I got your point.
Excuse my language. And I just felt like that's not my place, especially if you're out here entertaining other guests besides myself.
Yes.
By the time I asked him for any kind of financials, I had a place that it wasn't none of his.
We're not going to go back and forth
Okay.
about the nails. See,
Okay.
I think
No
that's not a big deal,
Okay.
a man to get his woman's nails
Thank
done. Your lawsuit for emotional distress
Yes.
is because of the naked pictures, but
And
did he
the Social
disclose?
Security.
And the Social Security.
Yes.
What do you want to tell me about these two things? sir?
All that was her doing, she sent it to me.
Why would she send you her Social Security number?
One, her phone went off at one point in time. She needed certain things to go to certain people. Two, I did ask for explicit pictures at one point in time.
I see that part, but she's saying you also obtained her Social Security number. Now, I'm fully aware of how these young folks now are sending naked pictures to each other, making videotapes, having sex, and think nobody's ever going to see it, even when they break up. You know, you got one big star who's very rich now, and the other one is also a star, very rich, and they're, well, at least one of them, they became famous for that sex tape.
True.
So, you know, I guess the moral of that story is you can also get rich on the other hand. No, but my point is that a lot of people think that there's no risk that the public will see it, and so they do it. So when you all do this, that's the risk you take.
True.
You can become rich like this person, very rich, and you still got that video out there.
True. True indeed.
All right, so just a lesson to the wise, and that's you all and those listening at home. My kids are not angels. I remember they must have been turned 18, and they were having a party, and they were back in the limo, turning up whatever it was. It was alcohol, and put it on the internet. And so, of course, I tore into them, and the lodge not only tearing into them for their actions, but I tore into them about their future. I said, don't you all know that now colleges, they look at your websites, jobs, employment places. They look at your websites. We had a young man here I was mentoring, got him off the streets of Gary. I was working there, pulled him in here, helped get him in college, helped pay for his college, gave him a job here. One day, one of the staff people come, Judge, his Facebook with a pile of weed and some guns. And he says as his occupation, he's assistant to Judge Mathis. So that was the end of that. So there it is. And you say you did not intentionally send them to him.
No.
And obviously you had taken them for another purpose at an earlier time.
Exactly.
And you say the reason her Social Security number was on there, why? What was the purpose of her voluntarily giving you her Social Security?
She was supposed to be forwarding the pictures to a cousin of hers to take care of some business.
What did I have? Here's my naked pictures with my Social Security number, cuz.
Hey.
Now you're saying she wanted her own cousin to see her naked pictures
I ain't
while
that
taking
much.
care of business. Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff. Good luck to you. $2,500 is your judgment. And player, slow your roll. Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff.
I apologize. Probably should have gave you your pictures when you asked for them. Just next time you gotta ask like an adult and just don't say I'm gonna put a charge on you or something.
I can't say anything for TV at this point.